What's going on, guys? Goon Games here, and welcome back to another video. And today, you might see I have a new skin. We are playing Crackers vs. Spawn mod, the newest Minecraft update. Now, going on to the wiki of the gameplay, well, the intro actually first. The Wither Storm is a powerful creature originating from Minecraft Story Mode Season 1. The Wither Storm possesses the ability to continuously grow and get stronger by sucking and absorbing blocks, items, and mobs. The growth of the Wither Storm is all categorized into stages, with each stage getting more powerful. I'm going to read some parts of the wiki before we summon it. Gameplay features. To spawn the Wither Storm, place the missing Wither skull on top of the Wither Storm. The Wither build structure. Features. It can track the player wherever they are in the world, even in other dimensions. It loads chunks without any player nearby in phase 4 and up. It will render from up to 10,000 blocks away from the player's position. It can get distracted randomly with fireworks. And stop chasing you for a moment. The further you are from the Wither Storm, there are going to be lower probabilities of it getting distracted. And it can affect you with wither sickness if you get pulled into a tractor beam and escape. In phase 5 and up, the sky darkens when the Wither Storm reaches your position. It will make the night sky glow if in phase 5 or below. During any phase, the Wither Storm's theme from Minecraft Story Mode plays when it's nearby. Also, here are the phases. Phase 0. Phase 0. Hold on, let me summon it first. Uh-oh. Phase 0. In this phase, the Wither Storm looks like a wither, but with a command block in its ribcage. It boosts 400 health points and 10 armor points. It can attack you by shooting wither skulls that deal 8 ranged damage and apply wither during this phase. The Wither Storm can only absorb single blocks and items. Each evolution up to phase 3 will increase its armor points by 2 and will consume larger amounts of terrain. It also has a 50-second invulnerability time, and you have to get as far away as from possible in order to escape it. Get Villager out. So let's just wait for this to happen, and then once it hits phase 1, I'll read what it says, so you guys can understand what to do in these phases. Oh, now also blocks don't get automatically sucked into it. And also, before I do anything else, default is just for default options. Server performance designed to help performance on multiplayer setting. May require reload of world. Wither Storm performance. Note, changing the percent may overwrite other values and make backups. Mass discretion. increases cluster. Okay, instead of watch the world burn, you're probably gonna watch your whole house burn. To be honest, because computer gonna catch on fire. Wait, hold on. Did I leave? Oh no, I left it on max. Oh yeah, that can happen too now. Save it. At W is the wither storm, so you no longer have to, you know, do all that kind of stuff. Go phase 1. So phase number 1. This phase is exactly like phase 0. Mechanically, the wither storm now has a small block mass forming on its back, which will grow in size depending on how much it consumes. Phase 2 is exactly like phase 1, but it grows a tractor beam head and it can now eat mobs, shooting flaming skulls, destroy mass. Phase 3 is similar to phase 2, except the command block is no longer exposed, rendering it vulnerable to potions. Let's go into phase 5. Not phase 5. Phase 4, actually. This is phase 5. Oh my gosh. Phase 4. Phase 4, the real storm starts at phase 4, where the wither storm rises hundreds of blocks into the air. It boosts 3 tractor beam heads, and not only does it look a lot more menacing, but it has much stronger stats. It has 1024 health points, 18 armor points, and deals 10 rage damage. It which still applies wither and also creates bigger explosions upon impact. The tractor beams can shuck up large chunks off the ground, off the terrain, including trees, boulders, and entire village houses. The head will suck up mobs and will eat the mob when it's in range. The wither storm can also suck up players, shoot projectiles at the head that's beaming you up to make it release you, or if you're close enough, hit it with high damage weapon. This will give you a brushing shoulders with death achievement. Mobs, including players, will begin to show signs of wither sickness. If the player is not near the wither storm when it falls to phase 4, it will emit a loud growling sound upon reaching the phase to alert the player of its evolution. Oh, and also it picks up blocks off the ground. And something I do find funny, if you go down to targeting and set it to 1, you can't set it 2, but set it to 1, I don't know why I find that funny a little bit, but they just go flying. And also any mob that's also in the tractor beam not directly trying to be sucked up by the wither storm will just be sucked into the mass of the wither storm. Late phase 4. In this phase, tentacles grow to the bottom. The storm still hasn't shed its old tentacles from phase 4. It picks up more blocks and its tentacles move faster. It won't spawn anything during the stage, but it can be damaged with TNT. Also, it also matches Minecraft story mode because, you know, the heads are more smoother. I'm not gonna fire the bundle because that crashes my game. Alright, phase 5.0. Phase 5. Phase 5 is exactly like Phase 4, but the brain slash body grows slightly bigger and the tentacles move to the bottom. Also, I'll leave a link to all of the songs inside of this mod. And leave a link to the page, of course. We're using this quickly because we already know a lot about the Wither Storm. Late Phase 5, Subphase. In this phase, the Wither Storm will grow much larger and several more debris rings will form. This phase is not much different from Phase 5, including the fact that the Wither Storm is able to spawn a Wither symbiote in this phase. You will need to stay close to the Wither Storm and wait there until the Wither symbiote spawns. If you are too far away, the Wither Storm, when it reaches this phase, it will come to you at high speed, and when it reaches you, it will spawn the Wither symbiote. This is the sub phase. Also, there's another sub phase before this. That's this. I don't know why the mod didn't really cover that. For MIDI bomb. Also, the phasometer can tell whenever you're looking at it. So it's for MIDI bombable right now. So let's go into MIDI bombable. I'm not gonna explain too much because I don't want to spoil you guys. I'm just explaining the basics. Also, this new music is nice. It only really plays when the Wither Storm can't reach its next phase, unless you have to do something about it. Also, it now rotates in the tractor beam. And I think that's a little realistic to Minecraft story mode as well. My game is lagging, so I'm gonna have to turn it down to about 5 chunks, right, guys? Uh-oh. That's wait, does that actually happen? Oh. I don't have the ear ringing thing on, so your guys' ears don't get destroyed. Now I'll tell you about beating the Wither Storm. Being the Wither Storm. Despite everything so far, this beast does have... Okay, it's just sort of crafting recipes. It's dead now, right? Okay, so let it just come tumbling down from the sky. Also, new models. I really like these new severed models. Change of models are good. Also, there is, if we go to here, there is a lot, and I mean a lot of these. And one of these, I think it's the Iron Hole. Even though it kind of takes longer to attack, it does have loads of damage. It can instant kill normal mobs. Tainted Jack turns. I'll just show the new sickened mobs while we're here. So we got, okay, these are, okay, Sickened Villager, we showcased that last time. Sickened Phantom? Oh my gosh, that's gonna be annoying. Cow. Sickened Phantom. Okay, that's just creepy. Sickened Chicken, that's, I don't like that. Why? Okay. Sickened Mushroom, Sickened Pillager, Sickened Iron Golem. Holy crap! What in the world? Okay, that's the tentacle, and then with a symbiote, which you already know a lot of. Okay, let's just use the iron hoe to get rid of these guys. So, fully brewed. Phase 6 to phase 7.5. Phase 6. When you try to break the command block, the Wither Storm revives itself by using its ribs. There is now one main body Wither Storm and two segment Wither Storms with one head on each and their own tentacles. Holes are formed on the side of the main body where the smaller segment Wither Storms left and right used to be. The sky darkens more than it did in late phase 5. Phase 7. The Wither Storm in its full power. In this phase, the Wither Storm is enormous. The holes on the side of the Wither Storm are patched up. The top grows enormously bigger. The sky darkens further. This is that phase. And also phase 7, which is here too. The Barrels. The Barrels is a dark place infested with mushrooms, tainted blocks, and everything of the Wither Storm 8. Once you go, phase 7.5. This is the final evolution stage. It may take an hour or more to get this phase. Wait 6 minutes default time for the build up for the hole. Massive hole will form on Wither Storm bodies / brain. Use a crossbow and an ender pearl in offhand and shoot it with the crossbow in the hole to enter the barrels. I like that new model. I'm going inside. Where am I? There it is. The barrels. The barrels is a dark place infested. Okay, we already. Once you go to the middle of the barrels, you will enter the arena where the final fight takes place. The command block sits on top of a pedestal and appears dormant. Use your command block tool to break the command block. A boss bar will appear and the boss music will start. The pedestal will rise and second mobs will spawn. Kill them all and deal the next hit. A Wither Symbiont will spawn. If you defeat the Wither Symbiont, deal the next hit. After the pedestal rises, the heads will activate, and the tentacle curl around the command block injures both heads to uncurl the tentacles. When you deal the final hit, everything will turn white and you will be teleported outside to see the beast fade away. It will drop a nether star and a lot of XP. Note that you can fall in the pit under the pedestal in the arena, thrown out of the burrows and have to internet again. Yep, that's nice. Rundown house. Well, you have to figure that one out yourself. Also, you have to fight the Wither Symbiont now because it's gonna curl up. Oh. Yep. See that? Wither Symbiont. There's some Easter eggs I do want to cover. I'll link a video in the description for more content. Oh, that's bigger than it was before. Oh my gosh, you can see the health bar draining. It's literally draining from existence right now. Now, before this video ends, I do want to say that I'm not going to showcase everything in this video, but there was something I do want to do. You can respawn the Wither Storm with 3 Wither Skulls when you find a chance. I believe you can summon a Iron Golem. Yeah, that's just useless. And something I really think is really cool is that if you get pork chop, you place it all around it. You get Reuben. And you can also summon the Wither Symbiont again also. Yeah, that's all I want to showcase for this video. If you want to see more Wither Storm mod, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you within the next video. Bye bye.